Hey, it's December 20th. That's the 12th month, the 20th day, the day before the Winter Solstice. That's when the earth blocks all of the sun from the vision of earth. Winter solstice, and some claim that this week after the winter solstice things will change in our environment. Well, I'm doing what I can do as Melanin Man, spiritual pornographer, a child of the sun, living light. All these shows can be seen on brotherra.com, YouTube. Now, YouTube, I wonder if I'm going to get beat up, sued, or praised for talking about, oh my goodness, letting this melanin-dominant, biological, living light, child of the sun who lives in New England turn things around to my perspective, seeing myself as divine energy, a child of the sun, understanding I absorb the sun's rays, and I am Father Nature, tapping into my divinity. Is that possible that melanin-dominant people can tap into their own divinity? If we were, are we scared of believing in ourselves that much? I wrote this afternoon, we're talking about 221. Believe in the strength. I'm sorry, make that 231. December 19th, 2020. Believe in the strength of your stillness. In all four of your HueMan ASS, or aspects. Your spirituality, your intellect, your emotionalism, and your physicality. And are we aware of having substantial and insubstantial, or understanding the balance of the four attributes of the elements of this particular environment? Let me see if I can share this with you. There are four different types of energy in constant interaction with the flux of one another. So at the top of the star is a passionate red fire that creates a yellow earth, and its relationship with sun is that it overacts. Now, coming down from earth, earth creates metal, which is white, and earth also overacts with metal. Now, metal creates water. Water creates wood. And wood creates fire. 4, 5, and being melanin dominant, biological living light, understanding my role in this environment of miseducation, the week of the X mess, Oh, observe the Christ. Did you know that the crucifix, that particular symbol, folds up into a cube? I made reference to the cube at the top of Chichen Itza pyramids in Mexico. In Egypt, it comes to a point representing the first eye. But that cube at the top of Chichen Itza, developed by the red man, who is also melanin dominant, both edifices were created by melanin dominant biological living light, HueMan, and with liquid in the pineal gland. How do you convey the message that you are the one? Well, let's see. A circle has no beginning and no end. That's the sphere of the Earth, the third planet away from the sun, in which we will be eclipsed from the sun in this cycle of the universe. Now, is the universe totally external, or do we have in our four attributes the spiritual side, intellectually, emotionally, and physically? Can we get the mind over the matter to understand the sphere, the circumference, or the first eye, the liquid pineal gland, and understanding liquid balances with the surface of the earth? So there's a constant flux of energies between the five elements of the earth: fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. Do we have that understanding of the star? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just a starfish at the bottom of the ocean. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for Daddy's Little Girls. I'm still looking to have children. But when I think this way, being this spiritual, and saying, oh, why value what our melanin calcified pineal gland children created? Why value a dead slaveholder? A dead slaveholder. Oh, the NFL and Patrick Mahomes and Cam Newton and what? They just started letting black men become quarterbacks in my lifetime. I'm only 58, and this is the last 2 months of my 58. I'm understanding, wait a minute, how is that 5 drawn? That's a right angle over half a circle. That 8 is a full sphere above a full sphere. So am I allowing my consciousness and subconsciousness to evolve and revolve in the cycle of the planet, understanding mind over matter? How difficult is it for you to believe in yourself? Believe in the power of your stillness. And then at 58, I'm still flexible enough, thank you, Master Heej, Roxbury Tai Chi Academy, to perform the meditative motion movements, 108 different postures, beginning with ready, raise, 1,000 universes, set, 1,000 universes, can we do that sitting in a chair, being in your house under home incarceration during COVID-19? Corrupt Virus number 19. And don't use a face mask more than once. You could be catching more than... Why put a fit? Wait a minute. None dare call it a conspiracy. Is it possible that this could be a conspiracy between advertisement and the medical industries of the calcified pineal gland to devalue? I mean, we had, what? Nixon with Vietnam, Roosevelt with the Depression, and are we just digits, children of the Matrix? Oh, who am I? I ain't nobody. What? I'm 019-545-662. Yeah, an heir to 34 Hubbard Ave. 2 pieces of property. Nana ran away from picking cotton. Up here acquired 2 pieces of property. And who the fuck am I at 11 minutes into the segment? On the day before the winter solstice, can I stir up the pot enough to reactivate, rejuvenate life spiritually? And yes, it has to be pornographic to understand the full depth of the void and the settling into yourself and not being limited, but being limitless. Do you have the depth to deal with the Gladiator of 2020, white demonocracy administration? Oh, I'm Trump pet. Yes, Brother R.A., I have a Trump, and it's my pet.